Well, well, well. We have a well.
Woohoo!
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Guess what we are?
We're on our land and we have a well.
Yeah. So we decided to take a run out today since we had a little bit of time to see how the well is progressing. And they have the sanitary seal done, the pipes in the ground. I don't know if we mentioned this before. They're not going to put the pump in for about 6 months just because we're not going to be using it. He suggested don't waste your warranty and have it sitting in the ground when you don't need it. So we're going to wait about 6 months. It gives us 6 months to build a shed.
We can do it.
So that'll be
I believe in us.
Those will be the next adventures of us building a shed and yelling at each other.
So a good thing to know about the process of the drilling of the well, which is included in the footage here in this video, is they went down 240 feet.
Yeah, so he hit water, I think he said about 95 feet. But he wanted to get deep into the rock that's here because he was saying that the deeper you go, the water's just better. I guess he was calling it like sweeter water.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's better quality.
So it was just the better quality water. And because it's embedded in the rock, you don't have to worry about collapsing or anything like that. So at about 195 feet, he hit rock. And then he went down to 240 feet drilling. He lost about the last 10 feet when he started to put in the PVC pipe where it collapsed a little bit. But still, so we're about 230 feet deep.
I think he was saying that when it's in the rock also, it's softer water.
Yeah, the water's going to be softer. He was saying that based on what they were drilling, when they were drilling, he said between 500 and 700 gallons per minute. We're deep in the aquifer, so that's really good. And we don't have to worry about having to re-drill it in the future or anything. We're deep enough. The other good thing that Great Basin did was that he told us straight out. He's like, we're gonna quote it for 300 feet. He goes, we'll probably do 240. He's like, but I would rather overquote you and undercharge you than give you a quote and then ask for more money later. So he came right up front about that. So that was really cool. Yep. They still have to come back because they still have to, we're kind of, you can see we're kind of in a hole here.
Yeah.
So
we got some things that still got to get smoothed out.
Yeah, still got to come back. He's still going to do that. Probably have some gravel dropped and we'll start building a shed.
And that'll be the next part of this Pahrump homestead series.
We need to get it done before summer or we're going to die.
Of course. It's only just February now.
I know, but I'm just
saying.
We're
going to make it happen.
Once the shed is built, they'll come back. They'll drop the pump into the well. They'll put the equipment inside the shed. That's one of the main reasons of the shed because I didn't want it exposed. So the solar equipment will go in that shed as well at some point. We're still trying to decide on whether we're going to do a generator in the beginning to power the pump when we need it, or if we're just going to invest that money into the start of doing a small solar package and then add on to it as we're getting ready to build. So I'm still figuring that out right now. We're probably going to start researching septic as well, I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's the next phase. We're probably going to want to do that because the thought is to start coming out here. So as we're building the shed, we're probably going to come out for the weekend. We'll camp overnight. We can get a good chunk of it done, get it done maybe in 2-3 weekends. Yep.
And we'll have water, we'll have septic.
And then we're on our way.
Then we're like, all right, we want to camp. And
then we have to start thinking about what we're actually building in terms of budget, because we do have one of those.
We do.
So I think we should wrap it up.
Yeah.
And because my arm's going to fall
She's
off.
playing the music like they do at the award shows. She's like,
wrap it up. Wrap it up. I just wanted to give you this update.
Cue the footage.
Yeah, so, I liked that.
Cue the sunset. Soon.
Sunset's coming. But, all right. So, as we always say, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. And
keep drilling.
We always say,
keep wandering.
Keep wandering. Bye.
cracks in the ground.
Oh, really?
The water washes way up through the crack. I'm starting to blow out. So that's usually about where I call it quits, is when I blow out so bad that I can't function anymore. It's either that or I fight it. It's not hardly worth it to fight. You got a lot of water already.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how many gallons per minute you think?
Oh, I bet you're probably up around 100 gallons a minute right now, easy.
Oh, well, nice.
More. Still want to try to get down and see if there's rocks down there about 200. If you hit the rocks, I can usually hear the rocks coming through the head. And the water will get cleaner. A little bit of lime there. But it'll actually start bringing out like big.
Now, do you go through the rock or no? Yeah?
I'll continue to go through it. I like to get 20 to 40 foot into it if I can.
Oh, so actually they would sit in the rock itself? Oh, nice, okay.
See how the foam got a lot cleaner?
What's that?
How the foam got white?
Yeah.
Nothing but rock there.
So you hit oil there for a minute.
This is all the gravel and rock that was broken up and came out of the ground when they were drilling the well.